To be honest, when I first met him, I was around about probably 5 or 6 stone in weight, just a little kid, like, you know. I came up to Newport to have my first amateur fight, and there were a group of guys there. It was the Pearce brothers. I didn't know they were, obviously. We got chatting, and they made a bit of a fuss of me because I was so small. And the next 3 or 4 shows I went to, they were at every show. And David was a larger-than-life character, really jovial, good laugh. Obviously, to me, he was a giant, you know, to look at. But over the years, and I got to know him, just seeing him at boxing shows, basically. Always real nice character, real jovial, bit of a joker, but genuinely a real strong, tough guy.
And you mentioned the family. Were they quite sort of famous as such? It's an unusual thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there were so many brothers. I think there was 4 or 5 brothers, all boxing, and they seemed to go everywhere together. You'd be at any boxing show you went to, it'd be the Pearce boys over there, like they'd all be there. So I met them on a number of occasions. Yeah.
In terms of his ability, obviously you were young at the time, but was he highly thought of?
I think so. Yeah, in Wales, but in Welsh boxing at the time there wasn't a cruiserweight title. I think as cruiserweight, he won a Welsh, British, and challenged and probably won a European title. For these standards, I mean, he was small for heavyweight. I give a lot of weight away against some big guys at European levels that he had, but yeah, he was a good fighter, very good fighter.
And in terms of, we just chatted about this just before, before his European title fight, this was an unusual night before the fight. Is that normal in boxing or what?
Are you referring to him sleeping in the pant?
Yeah.
Well, it's not normal, certainly not normal. And by today's standards, if a boxer was challenging for a European title in Italy, he'd been out there probably for a week at least beforehand. Press conferences, media workouts, public workouts, etc. He'd have been there in a hotel with him, probably 1 or 2 members of his family, his manager, his trainer, all having hotel rooms, all inclusive for a week, and being looked after. So for him to be sleeping in a, you know, on a park bench or whatever is ridiculous, really. But you know, it's believable. I can imagine it did happen, but it wouldn't happen today.
You've obviously, boxing's been your life, and you know it's a tough old sport. And when you can't box anymore, you know it's. I imagine it must be very difficult for boxers. Did you get any sense of what it was like for David when he couldn't fight anymore?
I didn't get it from him, but I know myself what it feels like. You know, you're in the gym all your life, you're boxing all your life. So when the door sort of closes and you can't do it anymore, you just got to look for something else. Fortunately, I literally came back into the gym and started coaching, and just worked it out for the next 15, 20 years, and I'll carry on for another 20 years. Unfortunately, David didn't go down that line for whatever reason, and he must have struggled, you know, later on, missing that, the whole thing, not just the money, the fight in itself, like, you know, you do miss it.
Was it a big deal for the community when he passed away? Because he passed away at an early age, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a big shock. You know, being an ex-boxer, naturally, everyone assumes you're healthy and naturally healthy. He's a big guy, a jovial character, so it was a big shock for everyone, yeah.
Just a couple more questions. For people who didn't know the area where we are at the moment, can you describe, just tell me a bit about Pell? What's it like? What kind of area is it?
Now it's poor. It's horrible. Doesn't reflect on what it was back in the 80s. It was a great place, great area, real community area. Everybody seemed to know everybody. It was a great year, but it's changed massively now. I don't think you'd be happy here now.
Really?
No, different places gone.
And one final thing, if you were to sum up David in terms of maybe the way that some people think about him, in terms of how was he thought of?
I think he was a bit of a joker. A lot of a joke. You know, he's a real, very easygoing, jovial guy. Round the gym, you know, a real joker. I seemed to enjoy his training, a real grafter. He meant business when he was in the ring, but he was you know, always messing around with the kids, and anyone who was there, he was a real nice guy, yeah.